Hey guys, Colin here, and this is the first time I've ever shared some news on the channel. And it's just because this news got to me so much because of how much I've been enjoying the anime Ore Monogatari. And Ore Monogatari is going to get a live action film. And that could be amazing or it could be terrible. Like, there have been a lot of live action adaptations of shoujo manga before in Japan, which have been really good. Like, I actually really enjoyed Bokuraga Ita, High School Debut, and Kimi ni Todoke. And they've done a few drama ones as well, which were quite good. But this one's just going to be one movie. I think this would be perfect for Ore Monogatari if they stretch out the Takeo and Yamato not knowing that they each have feelings for each other bit to a full movie's length. And make it so that they slowly get closer together instead of the awesome but also kind of rushed reveal where Tsunekawa saved them. Like, I still think they should have that reveal because it was just amazing the way they did it. It was so funny. But I'd like it if they slowly got closer together and it wasn't just that they met up 2 or 3 times before that happened. Because while that was sweet, I like to think that they'd have had some romantic interactions before that. And that Takeo would have just played them off as, oh, she's just being nice, she must be into Tsunekawa. So, the thing that's going to really make or break this movie is, of course, who is going to be Takeo. Because in Japan, it's very much the thing to be an almost anorexic skinny guy. And obviously Takeo is like a big, almost on, like he's halfway between a normal guy and a sumo wrestler. He's like one of the big, buff, Western wrestler kind of dudes. I cannot think of anyone that would be good enough to play Takeo. Not to mention they have to be able to do amazing facial expressions and just good comedy in general, good comedy delivery. I mean, I could think of hundreds of people that could play Yamato and Tsunekawa. Especially Tsunekawa, like straight away I think of Mira Haruma, who's been in other manga adaptations, like Kimi ni Todoke, he was the main guy in that. And other dramas which were romancy, he's always really good at those. Only problem with that being that he's probably a little bit busy with Attack on Titan movie filming. So he probably won't be Tsunekawa in this, which is kind of sad. I would have loved to see that. He's good at comedy too, it would have been awesome. I'm fangirling a bit. He's one of my favourite Japanese actors. I'm going to back off from that. But that's basically my question. Who do you think would be good at playing Tsunekawa and Yamato? And do you have any idea of someone who would be good at playing Takeo? Literally, the only person I could think of would be that one cosplayer who pulled off the look perfectly. But I can't imagine that he'd also be good enough to be an actor and deliver all that comedy really well. That would just be amazing, but I just don't see it happening. So the reveal for who's going to play who will come out in June the 13th when another magazine gets released. Until then, we can all just theorize. But this movie could be amazing. Like, it could go the way I said, where they stretch it out for the full 2 hours, or it could just rush the first meeting and getting them to date, and then follow it up with a bunch of cuteness from then on. Either way, it could be a really good film. Japan are really good at making shoujos into live action. Not so much at the other genres, but they're getting there. So, let me know what you think about everything. Like, do you have any idea who could play Takeo, Tsunekawa, and Yamato? What kind of plot do you think they have? Do you think they'll change it a little bit here and there? And just in general, are you hyped for this? Or do you just want it to go away? So let me know in the comment section. And like this video if you enjoyed finding out about this. Or if you already knew about this, like, you beat me. Good job. But do leave a comment to let me know what you're thinking about the adaptation anyway. And I will see you guys next time.